He looks kind of like a Mega Man character.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, how did you get the girl out of that?
I have no idea.
No way, Goku.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the brand new game show Guess the Card. I'm your host, Sebastian, and let me quickly run down the rules. As you can imagine, Guess the Card is about guessing cards. And I'm going to show a new guess each week, a bunch of different card arts, but there's a twist. I've run each art through an AI generated anime filter. So what may look like an innocent looking cute anime girl could actually be a Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. So, my first guess for this week is...
Fun. I'm a player for the German playground, and I topped the last two European CSs in Utrecht and Dortmund.
Okay, and now, very simple, I'll just show you a card and you have to just tell me what card art you think it is. So, let's start with this card.
I think this one's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Something great. Sunlight Wolf.
Yeah, I thought I'd start off easy. He looks a bit too much like a furry, but yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
This is Sunlight Wolf.
Okay.
It is like actually pretty similar as well. That's actually a good job.
It's just the same pose. Like you can still see the tail. The bells are pretty similar, so
yeah,
that one's still pretty easy.
Now this one, I actually really like how this one looks.
I think based on the blue collar and like based on the pose, I would say that it's bright blue. Probably.
And you'd be correct. And oh god, I actually do like how it made Sprite Blue looks. Look.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like a Mega Man character. But now on to the next one.
I think that one's the Runic Hugen. Like I think that one also still has the same pose, and since it now looks like an anime girl, I guess because Hugen is actually humanoid.
Yes.
And you can also see the wings there, yeah.
Yeah, I actually kind of like how it looks, because I didn't realize until after this that Hugen's face is like kind of flat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But okay, next one. I think it gets a bit harder now.
Oh yeah, that one's way too generic. You just guess it easily now.
Now, when you see the card art next to it, you will realize that it is kind of obvious, but I think like the pose is important. The pose is like kind of, and the coloring. The coloring is really spot on.
Maybe since like it's another blonde anime girl. Maybe it's Ecclesia.
So
like
Ecclesia is your answer?
Yeah.
It's access code.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get the girl out of that?
I have no idea.
Okay. Now
that you
I
see it,
both arms. Yeah. Now that I see both next to each other, now I can see it.
Yeah.
Like, not before that.
Well, I think it does. I think it did capture access code very well. That's phenomenal. Well,
aside from it being an anime girl now, I guess.
Yeah. But this one?
I think that one's a bit easier again. Probably Runic Fountain.
Yeah. I should have done this before access code, but this is the first episode, so who cares? But yeah, it looks kind of sick, but yeah, a bit too obvious. What about this one?
Yeah, I think I could guess it based from the colors and the pose. I think it's your favorite card, Zodiac Borbo.
Yep. I thought again it captured it really well, except it turned Borbo into a girl.
Yeah, and like the bow is now a sword.
Yeah.
But other than that, it looks pretty similar, I think.
It looks kind of like way alternate art, like some sort of alt art for way.
Yeah, now it looks like like just turning the ape into an anime girl.
Yeah, a lot of the card arts that I've been running this through have literally just turned them into anime girls. But what about talking of? What about this one?
Okay, now that one's a bit harder again. Looking at it, I don't have a clear picture of which card it would be.
If you
Uh,
if
I
you could
I
guess,
genuinely have no idea which card it is, but
um, I think the coloring is for the most part pretty spot on. I think again it's like one of those things where it's like on its own it doesn't look that obvious, but like next to the card you're gonna be like, oh, how didn't I see this? Do you want to just like say a random card?
I don't know. To be honest, maybe like because it's blue, I don't know. Like Argopane,
I think
I
well,
have no idea.
it's actually Bakuska.
Oh my god.
It has
Oh
like all
yeah.
the alcohol, yeah.
Yeah, I only see the TCG art all the time, so I didn't really guess it from the bottles, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, on to the next one. This one's my favorite one.
No way, Goku.
Yeah, it's literally Goku.
I think that one's the Theory and King regulars, based on like the striking.
Yeah, it is pretty spot on. Except
Yeah,
it turned its head into Goku's head.
but yeah, other than that, looks pretty much the same
Yeah,
thing.
I could look at this for all day. Like this one's like literally my favorite one. But next one, this one's really hard.
Okay, no idea which one that is.
Yeah, these last two are like impossible to guess. I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay, like this. Okay, this is way too much of a generic anime girl now with like
Yeah,
no striking features. Like I don't know what one is.
this is more for the viewers at home, just to like show them just how fairy this filter can be. Do you want to just say a random card?
I wouldn't know which one it would be, to be honest.
Alright, well,
Like,
it is Seifert.
oh my god.
I don't know how.
Yeah, there's no way that you can guess this.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty funny. So, but now on to the last one. This is the bonus one. Because this one I think is like genuinely impossible.
It's definitely like the character on the bottom is definitely just going to be some building turned to an enemy girl for no reason.
Um, it's not a building. There's
Or
no
like,
buildings on this card art, so I don't know where the castle in the background is, but there is no building. The blue coloring is pretty accurate though.
maybe it's like, well, it can't be Silent Magician based on the pose, since Silent Magician is more like front facing.
Mm.
This one's actually so hard. Uh, Maybe it's Water Enchantress.
What I'm trying to... Well, actually, it is Tilament
Oh,
Saliak. It's just deleted. It's turned three of the like tier elements into a building.
oh, understandable.
But so at the end of this, there was 10 card arts, two of which were admittedly impossible. But you did get 5 correct, and for that you get a special prize. You will get a whole pizza, but the pizza has also been run through an AI generated anime filter, so this is what you'll get. And thank you everyone for watching. This has been Guess the Card, and hopefully this will get enough views to run an episode 2.
Maybe you can buy an actual pizza with the money.
That'd be sick.